Dear with Girl Quest Comics, and I just got mail from Panel Bound Comics.
Alright, let's see what's in here. Quite a bit of... And... Alright, Absolute Batman first. And without the jacket. Alright, so some art, covers, jumps right in. So we got in the front. Wonder Woman, the cover. We are without the jacket. See what we got in here. Got some art, covers, jumps right in. The Last Amazon. Alright, now Superman with the dust jacket on. Without. Really like this red thing it's got. Alright. Some art. The variant covers. Let me jump right in the story here. See what we got up front. Last Dust of Krypton. And got Batman by Tom King. And without the dust jacket. It's really cool how they incorporated this wraparound even with the spine. This is what the inside looks like. On the other side. Alright. Contributors. Some art. Covers. Quite a bit of that. And we've got a table of contents. An intro. And it gets going. Okay, so Absolute Batman, Superman, or Wonder Woman. I actually have read some of these. I got the first issues of each. I think I got the second printing of Batman. So I haven't really done a lot of single issues in a while. However, I grew up around the time when the original Ultimate Spider-Man was coming out. I remember the excitement, this alternate universe, things are different, blah blah blah, and I remember the discourse around that, how exciting it was, different, and that was cool. I never read any of the comics, but I still, like, there were conversations about it. When the New 52 was coming out, I enjoyed the Earth 2 run. I liked how it was different from the other universe, the New 52. I don't know if I was one of the only people in that, but I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the Omnibus. So when I heard about these and the concept of them, I wanted to check it out. So I got the DC, I think it was called All In Special. I got the first issues of these. I very much enjoyed what I like picked up out of this. So the concept is, I think Darkseid, like the effects he had was that these, in this universe, like these heroes, they've all lost something about them in their origin. So Batman is not rich, and he has to operate differently because of that. He's also actually grown up with his rogues gallery, and he fights Alfred. Like, I got all that out of just the first issue. So I was hooked, and I've been waiting on this trade to come out to read more. Superman, he spent more time on Krypton. He wasn't a baby when he came to Earth. I think Kryptonian society is also different. His parents were farmers, but they were also, like, there's more to it than that. But yeah, Superman, he's out of the first issue. I know that things are different than in the main one, but when I was reading this, I was wondering, and I still am, is he going to operate more like a Supergirl in this, where she spent more time on Krypton so she know what she lost, or is because the fact that his family situation was a little bit, I'm not really sure. So I'm intrigued by how this is going to work out. So Wonder Woman as well. This says she's the last Amazon, and I remember what I read out of the first issue. This, like, she's raised by someone else, not the Amazons, as far as I can remember. She uses, like, dark magic. I really liked the art in this. So yeah, the things that I read from just the first issues when they first came out forever ago, I loved. I loved the concepts. I like the art. I like the direction this is going. This is different. So I wasted no time when I seen these listed on Panel Bound Comics' website on adding these, getting these sent, because I feel like I've been missing out. So now I can do some catching up and be back in the conversation and in the know on what's going on with these absolutes. And I will probably pick up the other trades on the other ones when they come out as well, because I don't imagine I'll read these and not like what I've read, since the first issues were, they hooked me that much. Now the next thing I haven't read, and that's Tom King's Batman run. I fell off of collecting single issues right around Rebirth. So with this being Rebirth, I don't know much about it. I think there's something about Batman wanting to, he knows retirement's got to come or something like that. He knows, like, he knows he's just a man. And there's these two heroes that show up in Gotham. I don't know much. I just know this is Rebirth. I could tell that there's, like, the button. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. And this is where I fell off right before this. So this is actually me picking up where I fell off years ago. So I am excited to see what happened after I had to call it quits back in the day on collecting singles. So yeah, Absolute, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Tom King's Batman. Have you read any of these? What did you think of Rebirth Batman? What do you think of the Absolute universe with DC? Are you reading it? Is it something, is the hype, is it real? Is it living up to the hype? I'm excited to dig into these. Let me know in the comments. This is D with GrowQuest Comics. Oh, and there should be a globe popping down somewhere. I forget that sometimes. If you want to keep talking to me about comics as I get back into it, and as I, get into collecting again and everything. So if you want to keep hanging out, I would love to hear some feedback. Keep hanging out with you. This is D with GrowQuest Comics. Thanks for hanging out.